I've actually been more mindful. Let me stop talking with my hands. Can you do that? Can you do that? Can you stop talking with your hands? Look, y'all, I talk with my hands. It is the Chicago girl in me. I feel like I could just like get more out when I'm talking with my hands. Let's see if I can get through this video without moving my hands. Take 2. Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I'm coming at you all today with a video that is all about packing efficiently and in a more organized way. So I am that girl who typically travels with a lot of stuff. I mean, traveling with 20 outfits when I'm only going to be somewhere for 5 days. Comment down below if you can relate and if you're that girl too, because we need to start a support group in all seriousness. The last couple of trips though that I've been on, I've been wanting to be more cognizant about the amount of things that I'm bringing with me. So typically I bring 2 check bags and 1 carry-on. But nowadays I'm trying to challenge myself to fit everything into 1 check bag and still keep that 1 carry-on. I'm gonna see if I can actually do it. And in the process, I'm gonna share with you all what I did to be able to do that while also bringing my fly outfits, because look, okay, your girl likes to dress to impress when she leaves Chicago. So I'm gonna not spare style while also trying to spare space in my suitcases and check bags. So let's get right into it. I figured out how many days I'm going to be gone because that'll determine the number of outfits that I need to bring. And then I also looked at the weather. That way I can decide, do I need to bring my fall appropriate clothes, winter clothes, spring clothes, or summertime clothes. And then after looking at the weather, I also take a look at where we're going. So are we going to be visiting a more upscale restaurants? Are we going to more chill places? Are we just going to be in the hotel? I know during these times, I'm probably going to spend a lot of my time in the hotel, okay? But in the event that we do decide to go somewhere, mask in tow, we are prepared and we look the part for the venue that we're going to. So based on that information, I then go to my handy dandy Google Drive. Yes. I am a super meticulous person when it comes to just being efficient and organized. And I find that spreadsheets help me to do just that. So I ended up crafting a spreadsheet, like I said, in Google Drive in my computer. When crafting my spreadsheet, I like to include a few key components. For this trip, I still like to keep the same template that I used for when I traveled pre-quarantine. And so what it includes is different rows for the days that I'll be gone. And then in the columns, it says airport, day, and then night attire, because what you're doing during the day may be drastically different from the venues that you go to at night. Now, there are definitely some pieces that I like to take that can double across different days and work with different outfits. That is definitely a major key with packing efficiently. So inside of each day, I also include the top, the bottom, the shoe that I'm wearing, and then I also have a row that features the accessories. This will help you not pack every single piece of jewelry that you own. That way you could just focus on the key pieces that go with every single outfit and maybe end up only having to bring 3 earrings at max, and then maybe 2 pieces of additional jewelry like rings or a watch or bracelets. So that's pretty much what I include on my spreadsheet. I also like to go to Pinterest and I like to type in what the climate is for whatever place I'm traveling to. So if the climate is more fall time, I type in fall wardrobe or fall outfit ideas. And from there, I like to pick things that, I could probably recreate that with some things that are in my closet. I don't like to buy new things. Sometimes I do like to purchase new items, especially if we're going somewhere that's very unique. But otherwise, I just bring what's already in my closet and I get inspiration from Pinterest photos. So after creating my spreadsheet and including all the tops and bottoms or dresses that I'm wearing, including the shoes that go along with it and the jewelry pieces, I then take to my closet and see what is readily available. So I check to see that all of the pieces that I marked down are in stock. In stock. That's so funny, treating it like it's a store and it's not, but that's a way to look at it. I like to try to see if those pieces are clean and ready to go. And if they are, then I lay everything out. I like to lay the pieces out on my bed in an organized way. So I have my nighttime outfits on one side of the bed. I have my daytime outfits on the other side of the bed. And then I have my undergarments in the middle of the bed. That is how I organize it. And so when thinking about undergarments and what to bring, I typically count the number of days and I multiply my undergarments by 2. Now, definitely with bras, ladies, y'all know y'all can wear bras more than one day or not wear a bra at all, because I definitely am. I'm that girl. I can admit I'm that girl sometimes. I typically bring 2 pieces of underwear per day. That way, if I'm going for 8 days, I bring 16 pairs of panties just so that I am prepared. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know. You just never know. Okay. An additional tip, after laying my clothes on the bed, I then try them on. So what you think is in your closet and that is cute may actually not translate in the way that you think it does. So I always make sure that I try on my pieces so that I'm confident that yes, I love this outfit, and yes, I will be comfortable in this outfit, and yes, I feel beautiful in this outfit. If it doesn't meet that criteria, then I put it to the side and I work with another outfit. But typically the outfits end up working. So today I was very lucky and all of my outfits worked out. So I was able to move on to the next step. The next step in my packing journey is to end up looking at the total number of outfits and to whittle it down if I have an overage of outfits. So today I only needed 3 nighttime outfits, but I had 4 or 5. And so after trying them on, I was able to say yeah, all of these are cute, but this will definitely make me feel confident, make me feel beautiful, and I want to get a photo op in it. So I'm gonna go with this one. The next step after doing that, I end up taking out my packing cubes. They just help you to be more organized, especially with smaller knickknacks that you end up packing. I typically have 5 cubes, but I only bring 3 or 4. So the cubes just help to keep everything in one place, especially small items like jewelry or small containers. It just helps to keep things so organized. Come in all kinds of colors. They're pretty inexpensive, and it's definitely worth it when you're trying to save space for packing. After packing all the things that I need in the cubes, now I'm ready to pack all of my clothes and my shoes and my cubes so that I can zip it on up and be done, okay? So when packing, you definitely need to pack your shoes first, okay? If you have a suitcase in which you can open up the bottom part of the suitcase, you can zip the middle part down, I like to put my shoes there, especially if you have a hard bottom or hard body suitcase. I like to stick my shoes in the undercarriage part where the zipper is. I pack all of my shoes in a coordinating way so that they can easily fit, sort of like Tetris blocks. They're just perfect puzzle pieces. And then I zip that portion up and then I place my toiletries on top. I then stuff my packing cubes on top of the shoes and then zip up that compartment. Now, the open compartment that is left, that is where I end up packing my clothes. So I don't fold my clothes. And as you all know, as a plus size girl, you have to be creative with how you fold clothes, because our clothes have so much material that you just need to make sure that all of it can fit inside. So to save space with my clothes, I love to roll my clothes instead of folding them. So if you roll your pieces, like for instance, I have my skirt here. If you roll it, roll the skirt versus actually like folding it like this, it will save you a lot more space. So I like to fold everything from the underwears in my cubes to my tops to my skirts to my dresses. It just saves a ton of space. One more tip. This is absolutely essential.
Carissa, please.
When you are packing, it is so important that you do not pack everything in your suitcase. You never know what could happen to it, especially if you're traveling to another state. So what I like to do is I like to bring a carry-on bag. Hold please, let me go get that. So when I'm traveling, I always like to bring a carry-on bag. So this is the one that I typically bring. It is pretty large. And it is from Target, which is one of my favorite places. It is a large duffel bag that I carry onto the plane. And this is where I bring my most important things. So my camera will go in this bag. My laptop will go in this bag. My chargers, my jewelry that's important to me. And I will also pack a few undergarments just in case my luggage is lost. And I will also pack at least one outfit and a pair of shoes. So I always do this in the event that there is an emergency. But definitely consider having sort of an emergency bag in the event that your luggage is lost or your luggage is late. So definitely consider doing a checked bag when you go to the airport, as well as a carry-on, that just so you're always prepared. I think that's it. I think that is like pretty much how I pack everything. I just want to make sure that you all got something new out of this. This is my method of packing. So I will definitely catch y'all in the next video. As always, don't forget to comment down below. Tell me how y'all like this video. Tell me if y'all some overpackers like I am, and tell me if you learned something that was new that you haven't heard of before, or that you're thinking about doing yourself once outside opens up. Okay, so don't forget to like this video, subscribe, share it if you think it is useful to someone that you know and love. And as always, you know, we family. We family now, y'all. So I better see y'all in my next video. All right. Love y'all so much. Bye.